Welcome back to AI Brief, episode 68. I'm Amin.
And I'm Leah.
We're diving into Samsung's AI-packed announcements at Mobile World Congress, a new AI framework that builds better charts and how Microsoft is pushing the boundaries of what language models can do.
Get ready for a deep dive into some fascinating AI developments.
Samsung made a huge splash at Mobile World Congress 2025. Their message was clear. AI is going to be everywhere.
It's interesting to see their commitment to integrating AI across their entire product line. They're not just focusing on high-end devices, but bringing AI capabilities to more affordable options, like the Galaxy A series. This is a crucial step towards making AI accessible to a wider audience.
Speaking of high-end, they unveiled the Galaxy S25 series, and the S25 Edge is getting a lot of attention. It's unbelievably thin. It makes you wonder how much further they can push the boundaries of design. At some point, we have to consider whether there's a trade-off. Could focusing on battery life or new features be more beneficial than making a phone just a few millimeters thinner?
That's a great point. And it's not just about phones. Samsung also revealed Project Moohan, their first XR headset. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities for AI-powered experiences in virtual and augmented reality. Think about the potential impact on gaming, education, and even healthcare. Imagine learning new skills through immersive VR simulations or attending virtual conferences that feel just like the real thing.
And let's not forget Samsung's work with software-centric networks.
Yep.
Now, this might sound a bit technical, but it's essentially about using AI to manage and optimize network resources in a more dynamic and flexible way.
Exactly. It's like having an intelligent conductor directing network traffic in real time, making sure you have the bandwidth you need for whatever you're doing. Whether you're on a video call or downloading a large file, the network adapts to your needs.
This is crucial for the future of AI, as these systems will require robust and adaptable networks to handle all the data they generate.
Absolutely. Now let's shift gears and talk about Metal, a new AI framework for building better charts developed by researchers at UCLA, UC Merced, and Adobe. What makes Metal so innovative is its collaborative approach. Instead of having one AI trying to do everything, it breaks down the complex task of chart creation into smaller jobs handled by specialized agents that work together.
It's like a team of AI experts, each with their own unique skill set coming together to create the perfect chart.
There's a generation agent that creates the initial code for the chart, a visual critique agent that checks if it's visually appealing and easy to understand, a code critique agent that ensures the code is clean and efficient, and a revision agent that makes changes based on feedback from the other agents.
This constant back and forth, this iterative refinement process, leads to more accurate and efficient chart creation. Metal was tested on a dataset called Chart Mimic and significantly outperformed previous methods.
What's exciting is that this collaborative approach could be applied to other complex tasks beyond chart creation. Imagine teams of AI agents working together to design buildings, write code, or even compose music.
The possibilities are endless. Now for our last deep dive in this section, let's talk about Microsoft's Longrope E2. This is all about supercharging language models, giving them an even greater understanding of context.
To understand Longrope, you need to understand the concept of context windows in large language models, or LLMs. Think of it as the AI's short-term memory. The bigger the window, the more information the model can hold in its mind at once.
Microsoft's Longrope E2 extends this context window to a massive 128,000 tokens. That means the model can now process incredibly long chunks of text, equivalent to entire books.
And what's remarkable is that they achieve this while maintaining high accuracy. The model can now grasp complex narratives, understand intricate arguments, and generate text with a level of coherence we haven't seen before.
Longrope E2 is also remarkably efficient, using far fewer training tokens than previous approaches. This means it's faster and less resource-intensive to develop, which is crucial as these models become increasingly complex.
It seems like every day there's a new development in AI that pushes the boundaries of what we thought was possible. And it's not just happening in the labs of big tech companies. We're seeing innovation across a wide range of fields, from consumer products to scientific research.
It's a truly exciting time to be following AI. Speaking of exciting developments, what else has caught your eye in the world of AI this week?
Well, how about an AI-powered flower pot that develops its own personality? It's called Mazdeo Ivy, and it reacts to touch displays, animated emotions, and even connects to your smart home devices.
So you're telling me that in addition to my smart fridge and my voice assistant, I could have a smart flower pot that I need to water and nurture like a pet. This feels like it could go one of two ways. Either it becomes the most sought-after gadget for plant lovers, or it ends up in the back of the closet with all the other novelty tech.
Only time will tell. But on a more practical note, there's also the X-Tool apparel printer, which uses AI to make custom clothing design and printing a breeze.
Imagine being able to design your own t-shirt with AI-powered color accuracy and then print it right at home. This could be a game changer for independent designers and small businesses, allowing them to create and sell unique apparel without the need for large-scale production.
And then there's age. Check an AI-powered MRI scan that measures your brain's biological age. This could be a valuable tool for predicting cognitive decline and personalizing treatments for conditions like Alzheimer's.
It's fascinating how AI is being used to unlock the secrets of our own bodies.
Mhm.
But it also raises questions about what we do with this information. If we can predict someone's cognitive decline, how do we use that knowledge responsibly?
It's a complex issue with no easy answers. Shifting gears from the human body to the microscopic world, there's a breakthrough in microscopy called nuclear close-up.
What's so special about this new technique?
It uses quantum sensors to provide incredibly detailed images of individual cells, revealing their inner workings in unprecedented detail.
It's like having a high-powered microscope that lets you zoom in and see the intricate machinery of life at work.
Exactly. And this could have a huge impact on medical diagnostics and our understanding of how diseases develop at a cellular level.
Speaking of breakthroughs, there's also news about a significant discovery of natural hydrogen reserves.
That's right. For years, geologists have been searching for vast reserves of what's known as gold hydrogen, natural hydrogen that's readily available for use. And it turns out they've been looking in the wrong places. Recent discoveries indicate that mountain ranges like the Alps and the Himalayas contain far more natural hydrogen than previously thought.
This is a potential game changer for the transition to cleaner energy sources. If we can figure out how to extract this hydrogen safely and efficiently, it could significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuels.
Absolutely. Now, before we move on, let's take a quick look at some AI tools that caught my attention this week. These are tools that can help you be more productive, more creative, and maybe even change the way you work.
Lead the way. I'm always on the lookout for new tools to add to my arsenal.
Well, first up, we have Chica, an AI-powered voice interviewer. This tool can conduct user interviews for you, gathering valuable insights without you having to lift a finger. It's like having a tireless research assistant at your beck and call.
That sounds incredibly useful for anyone who needs to gather user feedback, from product managers to market researchers.
Next, we have Currents AI, a social intelligence agent that analyzes online discussions, tracks trends, and even helps with lead generation. It's a powerful tool for anyone involved in marketing, social media, or just staying ahead of the curve.
So it's like having a digital finger on the pulse of the internet, helping you understand what people are talking about and what's capturing their attention.
Exactly. Then there's Use, a spreadsheet tool that supercharges your workflows with AI. It lets you automate complex tasks, streamline your processes, and make data analysis a breeze.
For anyone who lives and breathes spreadsheets, this sounds like a dream come true.
And for those who work with large language models, there's Unsloth, a tool that helps you fine-tune these models faster and with less memory. This means you can get more out of your LLMs with less effort and fewer resources.
That's a big deal in the world of AI development, where efficiency is key.
Yeah.
But let's not forget about the creative side of things.
Of course. That's where Ideogram 2A comes in.
Mhm.
It's a text-to-image model that's incredibly fast and cost-effective, making it perfect for graphic design, photography, or anyone who needs to generate high-quality images quickly.
It's amazing how AI is making these once complex and expensive processes accessible to a wider audience.
And last but not least, there's Growth Track AI, a free tool that can help you boost your online presence, whether you're a SaaS company, an e-commerce business, or just someone trying to get their voice heard online.
It seems like AI is providing us with tools to tackle almost any challenge these days.
It really does feel that way. The key is to stay informed about these developments, explore the tools that are out there, and think critically about how we can use AI to our advantage.
It's been quite a deep dive today. We covered everything from Samsung's AI ambitions to that fascinating new framework, Metal, and of course, Microsoft's Longrope E2, which really stretches what language models can handle.
And we can't forget those other AI developments we talked about, like that AI flower pot that's a little unnerving, but also kind of cool. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have that huge discovery of natural hydrogen. What a game changer that could be.
It just goes to show you that AI is touching so many different parts of our lives now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's moving so fast, it's almost hard to keep up.
It really is remarkable to think just a few years ago some of these things seemed like science fiction, and now they're becoming reality.
It makes you wonder, what's next? What's going to be the next big breakthrough in AI?
That's the exciting part. We don't know what's around the corner, but we're here to keep exploring and to help you make sense of it all.
That's right. So if you want to stay on top of all things AI, make sure to follow AI Brief. We'll keep bringing you these deep dives into the latest and greatest in the world of AI.
And if you found this episode